Alright, so somebody told me that I should flip my phone sideways so that way I get a better video quality. I don't know. We'll see how this works. But I was sitting here talking to her and I said, listen, I was on the phone with her just now and she's like, you know, I was like, well, I want to try to actually appeal to certain audiences out there. And she's like, well, you can't just be saying, I don't know, okay, because, you know, it's kind of nervous out there trying to appeal to people. It's crazy. And she said, what'd she say? My videos have to be monetized or whatever. I have to look into that and figure out exactly what is going on with that. I know I can't drop the F-bomb and the S-bomb and whatever stuff all the time. I'm not ever going to show marijuana. I'm not ever going to show drugs in general. I might drink a beer, you know, just so you know, because I'm a full-grown man. Yeah. Full-grown men drink beer. Full disclaimer, just so you know. Now, Arrow the dog. Arrow! Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, buddy. Oh, he winked at y'all. He just winked at y'all. Oh, he just winked. Alright, but anyways. I know, and... Anyways, I was talking to her, and she's like, look, you have to appeal to a certain audience. You can't just say, hey, I don't know, anyways. And I was like, well, babe, because sometimes we don't very much have common interests. I don't know if you guys out there are with a girl and, you know, she does her thing and you do yours. Everybody has a common interest. YouTube. Everybody loves YouTube. Everybody loves to hear people talk on YouTube. It's just common sense. It just makes sense, you know? Shout out my mini vape. This thing was $60. It's only a 30 watt and I can blow clouds. Anyways, ADHD kicking in. So I was talking to her and she said, listen, you need to be able to appeal to more audiences and to actually put it on paper first. And if I put it on paper, I'm still gonna digress into a different topic or talk about this, that, and the other topics and relations of government and what's going on in crime and addiction and whatever topic, video games, because I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd at heart. Nerd. I love video games, BMX, music, guitar, anything. So she says, you need to put it on paper. And I tell her, listen, babe, me and you can actually just sit down and we could come up with so much stuff and we can actually bond. We can actually bond as a relationship, as a couple, coming up with different scenarios, and she can actually be like my beneficiary, or kind of like I like consult her, or she can consult me, and we can consult each other. But regardless, I don't know. It doesn't matter the fact that I'm taken or not. I'm still a male, and you know, I do what I do. I remember when I was 16 and I'm not even watching YouTube. I'm out, like, nobody had phones, nobody had, you know, the internet was very kind of scarce. The internet was high priority kind of thing. If you wanted the internet, you went over to your buddy's house that had DSL, and it was, you know, high-speed internet. You know, you could get on MySpace, or Facebook was new back then, still kind of newish. And it was interesting. And I had a little flip phone that was pretty interesting, and I thought was awesome. whenever I could take video on my phone, and then I figured out how to Bluetooth transfer files and stuff like that. I'm like, wow, that's mind blowing. And then I could rape your phone for all your files, and you would never know unless you denied it or whatever. Anyways, but I'm letting her know, like, yeah, we can bond over this. So, and I'm about to go pick her up from work. So, and it's like, she knows that this is gonna work. Like, she was telling me about this girl that I can't stand on YouTube, and I'm letting her know, like, listen, or I'm letting her know, like, I want to be able to get a bunch of subscribers, and I don't want to make money off YouTube. Like, I want to be able to, you know, become financially stable, I guess. But I don't want to use this as a form of income. I want to do this on the side because I actually have a job. I work at a casino. Shout out Anderson, Indiana, Hoosier Park Casino and Racing. Yeah. Anyways, so I do what I do. Yeah, that's Devil May Cry 3 in the background with my Xbox 360 2018 with an Xbox 360. And I'm still thugging it, still getting it, still making that happen, you know? Anyways, I'm thugging it with the 360. Also, I figured out this is the ADD for you to kick in on that. You all go ahead and vibe to it anyways. But listen, no. This is what you do. This is what you do, okay? You take... So, say your Xbox controller stops working, your Xbox 360 controller stops working, and you can't figure out why the pack doesn't work, the battery pack. This is what you do. You take batteries, okay? You stick them directly into your controller. You take 4 pennies. Y'all seeing this? You take 4 pennies and you wedge them in there. You stick some whatever miscellaneous, what the ever that ish in there in between, so that way it doesn't jiggle around. And you throw a piece of tape over it. The pennies act as a conductor or whatever, and it connects the circuit, so that way you get a full use of your controller. And look at that, bam, with duct tape and pennies and batteries. And you know how I learned that? I learned that on YouTube. On YouTube. Just so y'all know. Just so y'all know. But alright, well, hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. You guys stay up out there. I hope to get subscribers. I hope to get friends out there. And I hope that I touch people's lives out there. I'm not trying to change lives. I'm trying to entertain. I'm here for 2 reasons. Therapeutic reasons, so I can have somebody to talk to and friends out there, and to actually, I guess I don't want to change lives, but I want to entertain lives. That's all I got, guys. I don't have an outro. I don't have nothing like that yet. I'm on my phone. I'm on an Android device. So YouTube, if you see this, please send me a laptop or anything. I don't care if it's $50,000. I don't care if it's $100. I don't care if y'all go to a pawn shop and send me a laptop. I work and make ends meet, and I have enough money to maybe drink a beer or a beer and get like a steak dinner to cook at home, and that's all my money. The rest of it goes towards bills, children, and life. Life being adulting. #adulting. Alright guys, peace.